I have a side hustle that people find creepy. I'm a filler for funerals. If someone lived a quiet life, their family hires me to make sure the room isn't empty. I show up, wear a dark suit, and stay silent. But last month I got a request that wasn't from a family. It was a prepaid instruction from Arthur, a 90-year-old retired cop. The rules were hyper-specific. Stand at the back of the cemetery by the oak tree. Hold a black umbrella, even if it's sunny. If a man in a tan suit approaches, hand him this sealed yellow envelope. The funeral was small. I stood by the tree, umbrella open under a cloudless sky. 10 minutes in, a man in his late 60s wearing a sharp, outdated tan suit walked straight toward me. "You have it?" he whispered. I handed him the envelope. He opened it immediately. It wasn't money or a confession. It was a 1974 Polaroid of two guys grinning in front of a Mustang. On the back it said, "I never told them where we buried it. Your turn to dig." The man turned white, then started laughing, a deep, belly-shaking laugh that turned into a sob. He patted the oak tree, nodded at me, and left. I got my $200 and went home, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. I did some digging online. In July 1974, a local bank car had been hijacked. The thieves were never caught, and $200,000 vanished. The lead detective, Arthur. The primary suspect who disappeared, the man in the tan suit. Arthur hadn't been a hero. He was a partner. He spent 40 years acting like the law while his friends stayed in the shadows. The funeral was the final handoff. The next morning, I drove past the cemetery. There was a fresh hole at the base of the oak tree. No police, no sirens. Just an empty space where a box used to be. On top of the dirt sat a single $100 bill, dated 1970, weighted down by a stone. Arthur got his quiet retirement, his friend got the loot, and I got the best tip of my career. Case closed.